What up, kings, moguls, magnates, and tycoons? In Hustlers University, there's guys in there that join and right away they start making thousands and thousands of dollars. But then there's guys that join and for months, they don't make anything. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you what separates the success stories from the guys that are underperforming. I've boiled it down to 3 key elements that separate these two groups.
It's impossible to exist somewhere where you're not comfortable. When I was broke, I couldn't sleep. And I say that, people laugh. I'm not joking. When I wanted money, like fucking I needed air. I am smart enough to know that money equals freedom. And I don't want to live controlled by a job. I don't want to live controlled by a government. I don't want to live controlled by nobody. I want to be free.
Guys that kill it in Hustlers University, the guys that join and make thousands their first month, are very, very uncomfortable with their current situations, and they are very motivated to change. And I'm not talking about that motivation that you get after watching a motivational video where you're jumping up on a chair and then you're all excited and then the next day rolls around and you're a lazy piece of shit once again. I'm talking about you are as uncomfortable being broke as I was when I was burned by melted plastic.
You can not only do some things professionally, you do everything professionally or nothing professionally.
The men that come into Hustlers University and kill it right away are highly disciplined professionals that do everything in their lives quickly and efficiently. This applies to all areas of their lives: their diet, their training, their sleep schedule, keeping their house clean, their work on Hustlers University. They are not wasting a second of time.
You are failing the experience of man because I exist. And only when you accept that and accept your place below me with deep introspection can you find the inner secrets of Wudang. And then you are prepared to learn. Then you are an empty vessel in which I can entrust my knowledge. Before that point, you're walking around the world going, well, I have an opinion. Well, yeah, Tate thinks this, but I think nobody cares what you think. You're poor and stupid and weak and small.
Number 3 is a very interesting one because there is not a word in the English language to describe it, but every single member of Hustlers University that does very well has this. So I'm going to explain it to you to the best of my ability. So there's 2 parts. The first part is all of these members that do really well believe deep in their hearts that they are the man, but they are still very open-minded. There are a lot of people that fail in life because of their arrogance, and there are 2 types of these people. The second one is by far the worst and by far the most common. The first one is the people that they've built up a little bit of value. They've justified some of their ego, but then it spirals out of control. Then they think that they know everything about everything, and they end up making an easily preventable mistake because they were too proud to ask for help. The second kind of person whose arrogance ends up making them fail is the type of person that has absolutely no value, but they just think that they're gonna build it all by themselves. A good example of this is the guys that refuse to join Hustlers University because they think that they can just learn all the information that you could learn on Hustlers University for free on the internet. And I think that these guys, deep down, they know that Hustlers University is legit. There's just too much social proof out there. There's just too many good reviews for someone that does not have severe learning disabilities to truly believe that Hustlers University is a scam. The only reason why these people refuse to join is because they are too arrogant to pay that $49 a month to Andrew Tate. If anyone watching is not already in Hustlers University, we are almost at capacity. The doors are about to close to the public permanently, but at the time of recording, they're still open. So check the top link in the description and join if you still can.